In today's video, we will create a snowman racetrack, a Christmas tree maze. We'll be adding in a new neighborhood and a bistro overlooking the town. Hello everyone, thank you for being here. Welcome back to another Winter Wonderland video. I'm just loving this new holiday map. I can't get enough of it, so I thought I'd do another video. So let's go ahead and get started. So first thing I want to do is check the animal shelter. Oh, we have another goose. Let's go ahead and get these pets adopted out for Christmas. And I did have a family that wanted a cat, so I want to make sure that they get their cat. So let me put these pets where they need to go. And then hopefully we'll get a cat in soon and we can get a cat adopted over here. And then I believe everyone will have a pet so far that's moved in. Okay, so next let's get started on our snowman racetrack. I thought we'd put it over here in this area. So let me go ahead, let me unpause here. And I'm going to use the light fence. I'm going to kind of do an outline here. Kind of curve it around a little bit. I like how it's kind of shaped like a snowman. Let's see here. Let me bring this over a little bit. Okay, great. So we have our outline. And then let me bring a little pathway. Bring that out there. I did already kind of move some trees around to make room for this. So let me just make a little bit more room. I would like to put like another gazebo or two over here. Actually, I guess we could put some all along the track here. Well, maybe just a few because those are kind of sinking in. Okay, let's just do 3. Okay, and then let me do the inside circle of the track. Start here. A little tricky trying to get this to curve in here. Oh, let me fix that. Okay, let's see. Let me bring this in a little bit. Try to make it as even as I can. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Let me see if I can just widen that a tiny bit. So now let's get our sleigh in here. And then we can put our snowmen. I just found out today that you can put snowmen inside of sleighs, which is very cool. You get a different snowman in there. We'll get all the different variations inside. Let me see. Is that one different from that one? Okay, yes. And then what I thought would be really cute is if we use the animal bushes to make it look like they're pulling on the sleigh. So we could have a sheep on here. Maybe a dog on this one. And we could do a couple of cats. I think that looks really cute. Okay. So let me go ahead. I'm just going to put a couple of these guys around the track. Okay, and let me get a different variation. And let's see. We'll get this one with a scarf on. Oh, it's getting a little crowded. Let me pick a different one for right here. There we go. Okay. So now we can add in the animals here. Hopefully I've left enough room. If not, we can kind of adjust as we go here. Trying to get it as close as I can to the sleigh. Okay, let's get in some dogs. Let's just move this one back a little bit. Let's see. There we go. And we'll get some cats in. Let me move a couple of these. Make sure we have plenty of room. Let's see here. Okay, let's grab the cat. Oh darn, let's see here. There, that's better. Come on. All right, and then these ones need an animal. Let's get another dog. And we'll do a sheep back here, hopefully. There we go. Okay, and then I thought we could decorate the middle with some Christmas holiday decorations. And then we'll put some seating in for people and kind of just fill out this whole little area here. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's put Christmas tree in the middle. And then we'll get a couple of these snowy ones over here. And let's see what else we want to add. We could do a little bit of snow on the edges here. Just kind of scatter it. And then we'll have these snowmen guys in here, kind of cheering them on. There we go, and then we'll put some out in the middle here. And let's put some presents under the tree. Oh yeah, let's do some stockings. There we go. Kind of tricky placing these. There. Okay. Let me do some candles. Just do a couple of them. Put one at the top. Didn't like that one. All right, let's put a couple of sleighs in here. And let's do some of these small festive trees. I'll just kind of scatter them all over. And we'll also let's do some red flowers or poinsettias. Yeah, that should be good. And then let's go ahead. Let's add some snowy trees kind of all around. Right, and then let's do some seating over here. I think I'll stick with the green bench because I like how it matches everything. The red and the green. There we go. And then we can't forget to add in these braziers so that everyone stays nice and warm. I'll put one over on this side. Grab a copy. I wish I could fit one in right here. I could put it in front. Let me do that. Okay, so then for inside, let's see what we want to do. We put like a rock in here with some candles on it. Let me see. Yeah, let's see here. Can't put anything on it. Okay, let me try the candle. Oh, I can't even put a candle on it. Darn. Well, I kind of like how it looks. We could just leave it for this one. And let's see what we want. Maybe we could put little snowmen in here. Oh, they're too big. Okay, can put maybe one out here. Yeah, we'll put some on the outside. It might get kind of warm by this fire though. Hopefully they don't melt. Maybe we could put some presents around it. There we go. And we'll get these cute little trees back here. We'll do the same thing over here. Let's move the seating back a little bit. Okay, great. So we've got our snowman racetrack. Let me put in, let's see. Let me just move these trees up here. It looks like there's a little gap. And I thought what we do next, since the snowmen can go in the sleigh, they can also go on these sleds here. So I thought, since our people aren't using it, let's go ahead and put our snowmen in here. At least they can enjoy it. So we'll get them in the chairlift. It looks so cute in there. And then on the sleds, they look even cuter. Their little heads. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited that I found this out. Aren't they just so cute? Let's show some of them getting off here. Coming down to grab their little sleds. Here we go. What do you guys think? That way at least someone is enjoying our little sledding track. Let's put some snowmen down here. The ones that are all done, they're getting off. I go out this way. could make a little gap here. Here we go. All right. That looks so much better. Now it looks like it's actually getting used and enjoyed. Okay, great. Let me also bring this fence around here. And then I'd like to bring this road kind of all the way down this way. First, let me check the animal shelter. Oh, we do have a cat. Now we can finally get this cat adopted. Let's get some more families moved in. We can adopt out some more of these pets here. They're getting a cat for Christmas. They're getting a cat for Christmas. Yay. Let's get our workers sorted out here. I think what I'd also like to do is upgrade the roads, because then they'll also look like they're covered in snow, even though it does get rid of the plaza decoration. I thought, well, why not? Yeah, that does look better. Looks like it's covered in snow. Okay, so let's bring this all the way up. Get this all filled out here. Bring it out to each of the houses. And we'll go all the way up here. There we go. All right, let's get some more workers in here. And the warehouse is good. Okay. And, oh, no available houses. Okay. That's okay for now. I'll probably put more houses over here. But first, let me go ahead and bring the road out. Do brush size 3. Let me zoom out a little bit more here. There we go. All right, let me upgrade it. For some reason, this road looks a little bit wider. Let me bump this out a little bit. Let me make sure that's not too much. Looks like it kind of is. Just take it in a little bit here. me just kind of go over it again. Get it filled out really nicely. Maybe I wasn't on a brush size 3. That does look a little bit wider. Okay. I thought too we could put in a nice bistro up here, since the views are really good. I guess we could put it right here. Yeah, let's do that. And then we'll just bring this fence around for now. I'll probably build some other shops up here. But for now, we'll just get it all connected. Get some workers in here. It's not connected to the warehouse. Okay. I just have to add in a worker. Yep. Here we go. Okay. Let me keep going here. Actually, I kind of want to add in... I'd like to add in some more archways. Especially along the paths here. Let me see if I can get it. All right, let's go here. Here we go. We'll try to evenly space them. See if we can bump that out. Just noticed a dog walking down here. Oh no, I think they got stuck. Go, dog. I don't want to trap you in there. Okay, let's keep going here. We'll put one here at the entrance to our neighborhood. There's another dog. Oh, there's one there too. Oh, cute. Okay, let's put one here. Maybe we can fit one in up here. Actually, let me see if I can just play around with this fence here. It's not enough. Okay. Yes. Yay. Let's see if we can go all the way up. Might get kind of tricky up here. Just make sure they're kind of evenly spaced. Yay, okay, so that did work. We'll just come on the other side of this bistro. That way we can come all the way down this hill here. Hopefully I've stayed consistent with my spacing. Yeah. And then we'll have the light fence coming all the way down also. All right, let's see here. We'll get the other side going here. Oh boy. Hit a snag. Hmm. Let me see if I can pick up farther down. Okay, there we go. Let's bring this one all the way down. Oh. Not sure if I can get one in here. See if I can move this over just a touch. Yay, okay, that worked. There we go. And let me see what I can do up here. Not sure if I have any room to move these. All right, let's try that. Oh, yes. Yay. That worked. Awesome. Okay, great. Let me go ahead and get some snowy trees. Get that all filled in here. All right. What do we think? I think this area is coming together really nicely. I'm so glad we have all the snowman decorations. They really helped out. Okay, and then I thought I would also add in a cute Christmas tree maze. So let me go ahead and play around with that. Let's see here. And I'll leave a little opening here for the entrance. Hopefully that's somewhat straight. Only thing I'm worried about is that I want to bring a road up this way. Let me just kind of put that in real quick here. Make sure I'll have enough room. Okay, so let me just bring this back a little bit. Then we can have the opening down here. So I did a tall hedge on the outside. I'm going to do a smaller one for the inside. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Let's put in some green benches in here. In case they get tired, they can sit down. Looks like we need to light this up. Might do this light fence along the outside of the Christmas tree. I'm gonna get it as close as I can. So then I guess we'll need to create a little opening up here. I'll need to redo my fence. Let's see here. Maybe we can do a little opening right here. We can just bring this fence all the way around. And I thought we could hide some presents in the maze. People can find it. A little Christmas surprise. And let's put some lights in. Actually, let's do these lanterns. Yeah, those look good. I'm gonna put some big lights up here. Especially since there's a gap. There we go. And I'm thinking that we should add in something else. Maybe these red flower bushes to look like poinsettias. Just tuck that one over there. Oh good, it's getting dark so we can see it. I think that turned out really cute. Let me know what you think in the comments. I do want to add a little bit more. Just a couple of these like little festive trees on the outside. Let me also upgrade this road so it looks a little bit better. See if we can fix this part. Let me see if I can get some trees over here. Just gonna fill this out. Whoops, I need to randomize. All right, let's check our animal shelter. Okay, we've got another goose. I don't think we have, oh, we do have another family. Okay. And then I think that's it. I think everyone else has a pet. Yeah. I think we can buy them and then they go into our inventory. So let's see about maybe putting some houses in over here. I am just going to go ahead and copy these houses since they're nice and decorated. So let's see here. Let's do... Let me bring the road around and make sure I have enough room. Let's move this to the end here, maybe. All right, let me copy some more. just gonna put them down for now, and then I'll get them all sorted out. Just trying to get each color. Let's bring these houses all the way around. There we go. I'll bring the road out here. That. Let me upgrade this road. Okay, let's move in family. This one wants to be by crop powered shops, which we don't have yet, so we'll have to dismiss them. I'm sorry. All right, let's decorate back here. And looks like we need to put some decorations on these houses. All right, let's put some presents under the tree. Randomize. And let's add in some seating back here. And then we want them to stay warm, so we'll add in these braziers. Let's get some snowmen in here. And we'll get some snow. And last thing, let's put some candles on this tree here. Oh, it looks really cool at night. move this one a little bit so it's not blocking the pathway. There we go. Right, let me just put in some snowy trees. It does look kind of bare over here. I don't know if we can fit any on the ledge. What I'll probably do is put some entertainment and food stalls over here. Let me just go ahead. Let me at least get this kiosk theater placed. I kind of like this road. It looks kind of weird like that, so I'd like it to come up maybe this way. All right, let me add in a little path around this kiosk theater. Just like that. And then let me see here. Okay, let's add in a little path there. And maybe one coming off of here. Maybe we can just do a big circle coming all the way around. There we go. And then let me take this out. We'll bring it up here. Connect it in this way. Let me upgrade the roads. There we go. Hopefully that looks okay. Might just make it a little bit bigger. Just on the outside here. All right, and then I thought we could get this decorated. All right, let me go ahead and put a light fence around here. Oops, that wants to kind of stick out there. All right. With this one, we can put, hopefully, yeah, candles all around. There we go. Let's see if we can get a wreath in. Yes. Oh, maybe some, I'm assuming that's mistletoe. Looks like mistletoe. All right, let's put this all around. There, that looks very festive. And then I guess we should probably put in a couple of, maybe just some food stalls around here. Yeah, we'll just do 2 for now. So I can move this a little bit closer. There we go. All right, let's move in some more families so we can get some workers in here. And I'd like to get in a gazebo. Yeah. I really like these gazebos. Maybe we can get a couple in here. And let's see what we want to do for seating. Just do some picnic tables. Here we go. That looks really cute. I'm not liking this road though through here. Let me put a light fence around it and maybe it'll look a little bit better. Here we go. And we'll just do some more trees. And then I think we'll be all set for this video. I forgot I did have an opening over here. Okay, let's see. We could bring a road over like this, maybe. I'll leave it open here so that way if they want to do the maze, they can. There's a little opening there. right, that looks better. We'll just add in some trees. Oh, I should adopt some more pets out. Let me do that real quick. Ooh, there's another goose. Yay. There's a cat. And another cat. And then we do have some in, oops, here. Okay, no families. All right. Let's move some families in. There is someone that wants a goose, and I just gave that away. I'm sorry. Next episode, hopefully there'll be one available. We don't have any farms, but we might do a few in the next episode. Not crop farms, but maybe we can have cows and sheep on our map. Since it's winter time, it's hard to do the crops. Okay, let's get these pets adopted. Perfect. All right. Wait, what do we think here? It's really coming together now. Oh yeah, that looks really cool. Especially now that all this part's getting filled out here. I do want to thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed another Winter Wonderland video. If you did like the video, please consider giving it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. It really does help the channel. Until next time, thank you.